Denial may not have been the end of the road for the Christmas Carnival as health officials take a second look at operations. Cleopatra Murphy has the details on that.
Organizers of the Christmas Carnival have been invited to resubmit their application to operate after initially being denied. Minister of Health and Wellness, the Honourable Dr. Michael Darville, says the Emergency Operations Centre will hold another meeting Wednesday when a decision will be made. As for whether the Christmas Carnival can be staged safely, he admits managing human behavior can present a task.
Some of the protocols that are in there require aggressive, on-the-ground monitoring. The Ministry of Health is not responsible for enforcing the rules. We are responsible for creating the rules, and it is the Ministry of National Security who is actually responsible. So, with that being said, when the EOC approve an event, the event is based on the fact that certain regulations and rules can be maintained. And sometimes we do see things come back that is questionable, but at the end of the day, we have an economy to run and we must be able to allow some things to happen.
The Christmas Carnival has been wrapped in controversy since a carnival operator told a media house they received permission to operate from Prime Minister the Honourable Philip Davis, with plans to open last Friday. Its acclaimed press secretary in the office of the Prime Minister, Clint Watson, vehemently denied, calling it absolute nonsense. In the Senate Monday, Opposition Senator Maxine Seymour called government out for confusion over approval for the event, tabling a purported letter to the Progressive Liberal Party from the Ministry of Finance, allegedly giving permission to import equipment for the event, one Darville says he had no prior knowledge of.
I have no response to the document being tabled because the senator have a right to say what you want to say. I could speak specifically as the Minister of Health and what my job is. My job, based on our committee, is to look objectively at every event and make a determination of whether the event is safe and Bahamian people can be protected.
Minister of National Security, the Honourable Wayne Munro, says for enforcement purposes, his ministry is examining whether the carnival needs the EOC's permission to operate, while mindful of the need to follow COVID-19 protocols.
I have asked for the legal section of my ministry to come up with a preliminary position as to what is required. Once they do that, I will forward that to the Office of the Attorney General. I may have my views of the law being a lawyer, but I don't advise myself.
Of those comments, the Minister of Health says their jobs are different.
The legal aspect of it, the minister can comment on that, but we're left with a job, and the job is to look objectively at events that are in the country and to determine whether the events have the potential of becoming a super spreader event. And if we think it is becoming a potential of becoming a super spreader event, it is for us to ensure that the person who is responsible for the event put the necessary protocols in place. And if we are unsatisfied that they can do it, the EOC usually rule against it.
Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.
'Tis the season of giving, so don't be shy. Reach out to others. Call a family member you haven't heard from in a while. Catch up with an old friend. Volunteer with a charity, or make a donation. Give someone a helping hand. Take some food to your neighbor. There are many ways to help others, and much more ways to show you care. So start making plans. We all can show a little more holiday cheer. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from ZNS Digital Media.